Hey, what's up everybody, it's me Ish, welcome back to another video. I am currently in Illinois with Josh, and here is this fleet right here. I got the rental 4 Series for now. You know, I go back home later today.
I'm gonna have to move.
Probably gonna have to move the 34. Wait, so which one is this one? This one's M50 turbo?
Yeah, I'll pop the lid.
Damn, never been in a turboed E34 before.
Yeah, I mean, 420 wheel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is the car that I've been building for 2 years, so.
Yeah.
2.5 now. But.
Sheesh. The M50's always had room.
Oh yeah, dude, you got so much.
The V8s kind of suck for room.
Awful for room. You can't do anything in it.
Cold start.
One little resonator.
It sounded like a V8 when it started, low key.
No, yeah, that thing sounds nasty, dude. 3-inch straight pipe on a turbo M50 sounds like wild. But like a straight pipe on like a M50 like NA is like disgusting. Turbo cars just sound way crazier. So I guess I'll back this up right here, right?
Yeah, I thought I had a lot of cars.
Dude, you see my truck in the woods?
You got a truck?
Yeah, I got a bag C10. I would take you for a ride and we could bounce around, but
yeah,
I blew the airline.
Damn. This is on coilovers?
Yeah. Damn, this is gonna be kind of. Let me move this table real quick. See, this is what I gotta do, man. I got all these cars going around, and I can't maneuver them all. So then I gotta sit here and move furniture. Damn, I left this car in gear.
For real?
Yeah.
It didn't stall out?
So it's different. Nah, SMG.
Oh, okay.
So it'll just beep at me.
You're gonna 6-speed swap it?
Not unless it fails. I mean,
oh, okay.
I kind of like the SMG.
For real?
You ever driven one?
I never drove.
It's really fun. I mean, unless you're in traffic. So like in LA, I don't know. But then again, also manual in LA sucks. Like when we met in Long Beach, dude, I felt bad for Alan. It was like an hour-and-a-half drive from the valley, and this man's just stop and go. I'm like, bro, my knee hurts just looking at you right now.
Yeah, this thing's clean. This thing's minty. Yeah, dude, that E92 M3 I got.
How's that been treating you?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were there the day right before I got it. I told you I was gonna get it.
Have you found the car yet?
I found the car.
My guy Josh Miller made it from Chicagoland, my guy. All the way from Chicagoland.
You guys might remember me from Ish's video in Chicago years ago. I'm here now too.
You have your own channel.
Oh, I do now. Back then I didn't. Now I do.
I think I'm about to get this M3 tomorrow.
No, not confused.
It might be time.
Hey, manual?
Yeah, 6 speed.
Hit different.
2012.
It's gonna hit different.
E92 M3.
Oh yes.
6 speed.
Oh yes.
So that's what's going on.
M3 stick.
Red guts on the Alpine wood?
It's red and black, but I'm gonna just source all the red.
Oh man, Ish got an E92. I've been kind of wanting one.
Yeah, I mean nothing. I'm waiting for the callback for sure. But I think it's happening.
I won't make it happen. I'm too scared.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I can't wait to see it.
Fire.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
F***ing cinema.
Movie.
Cinema, man.
Like film, my guy.
IMAX, be there.
IMAX 3D, baby.
Yep.
And that thing is quick. I think the rod bearings are coming in this week.
Oh yeah? So
Yeah.
how's that car been treating you?
That car is crazy, man.
Is it?
That car handles so insane.
Oh, I bet, dude. You know, that's what's next. Here.
For you? Yeah?
Yeah. So my plans are, this is gonna be gone, right? So this car got for a deal. This is 90,000 mile, rust-free. So it came from Texas 30
You
years
drove
ago.
to Texas to pick
No.
it up?
It was in. So it came from Texas 30 years ago.
Yeah.
And the guy that bought it owned it in Wisconsin. An older guy. It's been in this garage for 30 years. He put 30,000 miles on it in 30 years. So I have every document from 82 to now, and it's just immaculate. I mean, for the Midwest, to have a car that you could like look underneath and there's nothing on it is insane. So like this thing.
Wait, why do you want to sell it then?
Because it's too clean. It's just too clean. I mean, I like to modify my cars, obviously.
Can I look inside?
Yeah. Here, why don't we move this?
No way, it's a 5-speed?
Yeah. 5-speed, black interior.
What are you gonna sell this for? This thing's clean.
Oh, I'm gonna list this for like 20 grand.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, dude, I mean, 90,000 mile, like, I mean, you see it's a clean.
Yeah, this is clean.
Car.
Oh my god.
So I don't deserve a car this clean.
This is way too. No way.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't deserve this. So I think it'd be better to pass it on to someone like a collector and just kind of cash it out. Because, dude, my original plan.
Are you going to hold it on for 5 more years?
I was going to slam this thing. I mean, you see what I do. So this car was originally supposed to get coils or air, and I was going to lower it because I had a blue 635 and it had a little bit of rust, so I didn't want to build it. So I was like, I need a clean one, and now I found one that's too clean, so I don't want to build this. Because the thing about these cars, it's not like an M3, like an E92. You can just put suspension on and bolt it up. Yeah. You have to cut all your shit. So like it would have to be completely cut from. It would never be able to go back to original. And this is obviously a car that should be kept original.
Yeah, for sure.
So basically, I'm just doing all the maintenance. It got a bunch of maintenance, filters, all the fluids, trans, diff, and then I'm gonna let it go. I don't want to store it for the winter. I don't have the facilities to store it. Obviously, my parents' house here. I don't have many parking spots, and like this would go before any of these would go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I get close to 20 for this, E92 M3s are in the land of like 20 to like 40, right?
Yeah.
So sell this, sell that truck, and then I should be able to compile enough money to get like a decent, M3. It doesn't have to be like.
So that's the plan. Get an E92 M3.
I mean, eventually, there might be some cars that come in between it.
Or do you want the E90?
No, I want a 2-door.
The 2-door, huh?
I want a coupe.
Yep.
Yours is a coupe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's just
carbon fiber top.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have enough. I mean, I got enough sedans. I think 3 coupe M3s would be a trifecta, And then I think that'd be like my end game.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, I wouldn't stop there. But that's also why I don't want to go. I don't want to jump into that because that's like a keeper car. Whereas like I'd rather kind of go through builds and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I want to build like another E28 and all that. So
yeah, I hear you.
I think I'll see. I'll go through the winter and probably I'll buy and sell, and then in the spring. Maybe I'll actually seriously look for E92, but I don't want to make any promises here, but you never know. I mean, times might get tough, and I might not be able to get one.
You heard it here first, people.
Maybe. Don't get too excited, Even in the condition it was in, I mean, it's obviously come a long way. It's all new body panels, wheels, tints. I've swapped a lot of the interior. There's a lot of messed up interior parts.
These wheels on it.
Yeah, I put the wheels on it.
I think
they look good, right?
Yeah, they look good. I think because it looks slam. I think all slam D34s look good.
Oh, of course they do. Well, this is on air, so I mean, I'm cheating. This is my only cheater car. I mean, yeah, E34s look good slam. That's why I missed this thing when it was slam. This whole car is gonna get redone. So when I do the new turbo, I'm doing all new piping, and I'm gonna tuck it so you won't see it anymore. And I'm putting a stock bumper back on it.
Oh,
not this ugly cut up stuff, Like the Alpina bumper's cool, but not when it's cut.
That's an Alpina bumper, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I was like, what is that?
Well, it's not an OEM, it's like a rep Alpina, but it's still like a very rare piece. So like you can see it just comes on right here.
Yeah.
It bolts on.
Like it's a bolt-on with the original bumper?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I don't think from factory, I don't think it is. I think from factory it's a full bumper. I think this is like a lip add-on.
Yeah.
Which when I got the car, it was brand new, it was mint, and I obviously have cut it and destroyed. I mean, like it's not even. This car was in a front end accident, man. You can't expect too much from me here. I go way back with this car, dude. This was my second ever BMW, my first ever E34.
Which one was your first BMW?
M3.
Oh, really?
Strong. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Well, because they went up in price after that. So it just happened to be randomly at a time where these bottomed out 6 years ago. That's when I got it. They have never been that cheap since. They never will be that cheap since.
Yeah.
So I got it right at the right time.
That's right.
But then, obviously the money from this, just like I was modding this, and I mean I had nothing, right? And then I was like, I needed like to add on something. So I was working at a car dealership, for $10.50 an hour, and I saved up enough money to then go buy this for $2,500 in Kansas City.
Oh, really?
This sparked my love for anything old. So I mean, all the BMWs I've had. This is because of this. This was just like a.
When did
I love it.
come?
That came 2 years ago. So that was well into like BMW shit.
Yeah.
But that was like a dream car thing. That was like a
E36.
making good money.
I feel like you always have to slam it with the wing.
Yeah, it looks pretty good with the I mean, I don't know. To me, this was the perfect E36.
For real?
So when I saw my homie selling it, I was like, I gotta do it. I always wanted a Dakar, and I always wanted a stock body Dakar, and I wanted to build it myself. But like the way when this popped up, I was like, I gotta do it. So this isn't paint. LOL, okay. Lucid tails from Europe. Those were very hard to find.
For real?
Very hard to find. I actually had my homie Takeem in I think North Carolina, Virginia, sent me these off his car. I was bugging him for months.
For real?
I was like, I need
Give me
those.
those tail lights.
And he finally let me get them.
Tail
Clear,
lights.
Lucid.
So this is like pure motor right here. This, like, you didn't do any like mods
That's
to the motor.
stock. And that's motor drivetrain. It's completely stock.
That's 52.
That's 52. But Magma interior.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's original Magma.
Let's see. And this thing's low. It's clean though.
Yeah, I mean it's. You like my headliner?
I didn't even notice.
But you know what's funny is it ties in with the
It does.
interior. That's why it's like that. Like I mean, I would never run that, but everyone's like, "Yo, why don't you get a headliner?" I'm like, "Yo, I like it.
Yeah.
Like the brown matches, you know." So
Sheesh.
yeah, so this is all a stock drivetrain car.
This is M-Tech 3?
No, I don't. That's
Is this M-Tech 3?
maybe. I mean, it's M3 wheel. So M-Tech. When did M-Tech 2 come in?
M-Tech 2 is the one I have on my.
Yeah, let me look up BMW M-Tech 3 because M-Tech 2 is a pretty wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, it is M-Tech 3.
Yeah.
But it's ugly. I don't like that wheel at all. I hate that wheel. That's the one thing. This car needs a wheel. Like, it's such a cool car. The wheel just kills it, you know? So.
I feel like you have some kind of racing wheel or something.
No, I mean, that's got one. That had one. I put back my stock one.
I didn't even look in here.
I got a Momo over there.
Momo.
Yeah. Well, that car.
You redid the headliner on this one?
Yeah, that's black suede. Wait, did you see the 540s headliner when you were in there?
I don't think so.
Oh, man. This is actually nice. That is a little shoddily done. But this. Check that thing out. Gray Alcantara. Yeah, I mean, this is daily duty, man. So, I mean, it gets beaten, it gets driven every day, and it gets neglected every day. And I beat the shit out of this car.
So you said this is B40 with a 5-speed?
Yep. So this is a
Okay.
540 motor in a 530 shell.
This is a 530 shell?
Yeah.
No way.
Well,
I thought you, but you purchased the car while it was a B40.
I bought it with the B40 already. So this swap was done by a shop. I have all the documentation. This was like a legitly built car back in the day. I replaced all the body panels, so it's a trunk from a 540.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna debadge it. I mean, because what makes a 540 different than any other E34?
Yeah.
Just the motor, right?
Yeah.
Brakes and bumpers if it's an M Sport. If it's not an M Sport,
Yeah.
it's the exact same shell. It's not like it's not like an M3 to like a 328.
I think the shocks are different too.
Oh really? I mean, it's not an original suspension, so. I mean, just in my mind, to put like an M3 badge on like a 330.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you got it's a whole different car. Motor, body, quarters and stuff. This E34 is an E34. The insignia that's on the trunk is the motor, right? So
True.
when it's got the motor from a 540, it's pretty much a 540 at that point. But no, I mean, it's just I'm not gonna debadge it myself. I mean, if the trunk's from a 540, I might as well just leave it. I'm not trying to cap. I don't like. In all my videos, I say my 540, right? But to sit here and try to explain 530 with a B40, it's very redundant and obnoxious.
Yeah.
So I just don't do it. Why do these guys drive like that? And then I got one, dude. The sounds they make.
It's obnoxious. It's an obnoxious car.
I mean, you got to drive it stupid. Like you got to be a jackass in it.
Especially with the exhaust I have on my 540.
This is a muffler delete, cat delete.
Oh, for real?
It's loud
Man,
as
this
hell.
thing's loud?
Oh yeah, you want to hear it?
All right, yeah,
I'll
let's
start
hear it.
everything up, man. Come on. Ish is in town. We're doing it all. The full experience.
All right, 540 cold start.
Yes, sir. So this car doesn't really start up very nice. I think it's got like a vacuum leak really bad. So like you'll hear in like a minute, it'll sound like it wants to die. I had to do this for my collection video, and it's very confusing trying to get all the cars in the
Yeah.
driveway.
First world problems.
Yeah, right? Isn't that the most ridiculous thing ever to complain about? Oh yeah, this thing's got a muffler delete.
And what else? Just muffler delete?
Yeah, on a 600, I don't like it. It's too loud. Like, if I actually rub this thing out,
Yeah.
dude, it's disgusting.
Yeah, this thing's clean. Sheesh.
Look at my full lock.
Yeah.
I like that tire on the perfectly spec.
Dude, that is perfectly
It's a still turn full lock. but if you hit a bump, I'm cracking the
Yeah,
over.
for sure.
This phone came with the car. and it has to stay with the car.
Explain that again.
All right, so this car has Airlift 3S, which is base model airlift. You have 3P, 3H, 3H being the top, and then you have 3S, which is the bottom. So 3S means no pressures and no height sensors. So you basically go, like, you adjust it based off just like manual switches. So like you hit it,
Oh my god.
and you have to kind of hold it. You have presets, but they're very complicated. So anyway, it sucks. But it's Bluetooth. They never wired in a switch, and the Bluetooth only connects to one phone. So it's stuck on this phone, which came with the car.
The phone came with the car.
And it has to stay with the car. So free iPhone.
And the bags are via Bluetooth.
Yeah.
That's
very
crazy.
weird. Very weird, very obnoxious.
That's funny.
So I have to always carry around a phone and charge it.
Damn, we're definitely in the future.
I don't know if this is the future, bro. I'm stuck on an iPhone 8 or whatever, this 7. And if it dies, because it dies in like a day because it's old.
Damn, yep.
Then the car's stuck.
This car does have fog delete.
Fog delete, but not covers.
I know.
I'll bring this as a spare.
Yeah, I think we should be good. So we're going inside the turbo E34 now?
Yes, sir.